Tomorrow is finally the day, guys. The new Cayo Perico Heist is finally coming into GTA Online. And in this video, we're going to be talking about how the Cayo Perico Heist might work when it releases tomorrow. So before the video actually does start, though, I'm just going to mention, guys, if you guys don't want to miss any Cayo Perico Heist content, please subscribe and put up post notifications. I will be streaming when the update comes out tomorrow at around 3 or 4 a.m. I will make an update video on about the times and how much the file size might be, so look out for that. But yes, I will be streaming at around 3 a.m., 4 a.m. where you guys can see what's happening in the Cayo Perico Heist content. So please subscribe and put up post notifications so you guys don't miss. And of course, drop a like in the video. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So on July 28th, Rockstar Games, they released newswire titling GTA Online and Red Dead Online updates are coming very soon. But what they really said that really stood out to everybody is that they said that and the biggest ever update for GTA Online featuring our latest takes on heists. You might be wondering what that means. What that means that Rockstar is going to create a new heist. It's going to be an entirely new location. It's going to be based off Diamond Casino Heist. Of course, it's already in the game. So with that post, that kind of confirms how the heist might actually work. So you guys already know, for the Diamond Casino Resort heist, we actually have 3 approaches, which is silent and sneaky, the big con, and of course aggressive. So of course for silent and sneaky, go in stealthy. In the big con, you actually disguise yourself as something. And of course for the aggressive approach, you actually just go in loud and dumb or just shoot up the place in the Diamond Casino Heist. And we also have 4 things that we can actually get from the heist, which is of course cash, gold, artwork, and diamonds. Rockstar is probably not going to just make the same exact approaches and the exact same loot, but it will be based off of it. So what I'm thinking from this island, of course, when we do rob it, so instead of cash, I guess it will be drug money, which is a bit different from cash. And then we have gold, which we saw in the trailer if you guys didn't already see, but there was some type of gold on the shack, and like Rockstar mentions in the newswire, it is scattered around the island. I'll just read this from the newswire, but it says, but away from the beach's earthly delights lies an untold fortune in art, gold, and drug money scattered across the islands to score of a lifetime for those who could find a way in. So that's already confirms that they're going to be scattered across the island. So that means for art, gold, and drug money. So there might be some type of vault that we have to rob, which is going to be in the mansion or the compound, which we could rob it. It's probably not going to be changing all the time, but we probably can rob it. But around the Cayo Perico Island, of course, we'll be able to get some other things, and it's up to you to find them and get them. Now, obviously, Rockstar is probably going to help us out to show us like where it could possibly be or where it is. So that's going to be good for us to obviously get some money. But I think Rockstar is going to add some other things that you just haven't mentioned inside the newswire yet. Next up though, for art though, I think art is going to be a bit different. All right, I think art's going to be more of like, sculptures and stuff like that. Like we've seen that panther or lion, which was a sculpture. That's probably going to be art, and it's not going to be paintings like we have in the Diamond Casino Heist. It's going to be like actual art, and you guys can see we have some type of glass cutter in that trailer that showed us trying to cut that piece of glass to obviously get what's inside, which was that panther kind of looking thing. And there's probably going to be multiple other animals or objects that are going to be made where we can obviously steal it, and looks like a new gadget or kind of like weapon is going to be the glass cutter, which you'll be able to use inside of the Cayo Perico Heist. And when it comes to gold, if you guys did look at the trailer, what's happening that's really different when it comes to gold is that your character is actually picking up gold way faster. So obviously now it looks like your characters are a bit better when it comes to picking up gold, unlike the Diamond Casino Heist. They pick up 1 gold bar at a time, which is really slow. And definitely in the Diamond Casino Heist, you will definitely be able to get more gold if your characters did pick it up faster. But I guess just the way that Rockstar wanted to go with it. But now they kind of improved it, and you pick up multiple gold bars at a time and not just 1 at a time, which is really good, which means we could probably get more money. Being that we do pick it up faster, though, I don't think Rockstar is going to make it the same amount of money that we usually get from the Diamond Casino Heist. But we'll just have to see when the update does release tomorrow. Also, like to mention, there's a lot of shots inside the trailer you guys can see, kind of show maybe the possible approaches that we can actually have in this heist. So I did mention a little bit before about silent and sneaky and stuff, but in this shot over here, you guys can see it looks like he's hacking a laptop and he's wearing silent and sneaky clothing that I think we actually have in the real heist that we have inside of the casino heist. So it looks like he's doing silent and sneaky over here, and there's some other shots over here. He looks like he's dressing up as possibly like a guard, and that could be like some type of big con, possibly when they're in this shot, which is in a helicopter. I don't think that's going to be big con or silent and sneaky since helicopters are loud, so I think that might be the aggressive approach. And there could be other approaches we don't know yet, obviously, unless Rockstar releases some information today, or of course we'll see in the heist tomorrow. But there could be more than just 3 approaches, and we'll just see soon. Now of course we're going to move into how the heist might actually work. So in the trailer, I will leave a link in the description if you haven't already seen. In the trailer though, you guys can see that it seems like we meet somebody that we have to talk to. So it doesn't look like Lester's gonna be part of this heist, at least not from what we've seen in the trailer. He could be. If Lester's not in the heist, and I think this is the first heist that we won't be able to see Lester, right? But anyways though, seems that we meet somebody inside of a nightclub. It's probably gonna be the Music Locker, which is obviously also releasing tomorrow if you guys already know. So it seems like we meet somebody there. I think the Music Locker is gonna play a really big role when it comes to this update. And so we meet somebody there, and maybe they're gonna help us, in telling us how we're going to actually rob the Cayo Perico Island. So what it really seems like is that we head over to the Music Locker, of course. When the heist first starts in the morning, all right, or whenever you get on, and maybe like when they're exploring the club or something, you can actually like meet up with him. They meet up with him, and he seems like a new character. And also it does seem like English Dave does play a little role in this, so maybe he's like friends with English Dave or whatever. And then they both play a role in this, and they help you, and they tell you some things about the heist. And it looks like he's going to be the one guiding us and showing us how to complete this actual heist. I think, and a lot of other people too, that the Music Locker will play a big role when it comes to this heist, and it might be the starting point. And of course, we also do need a submarine, as the guy does mention in the trailer. So it looks like he's going to be the one supplying us, or not supplying us, but actually helping us on how to get a submarine. Of course, we're probably going to have to pay for it, and that could be around $5 to $10 million, which I did mention in my other video. If you guys didn't see that one, go ahead and check it out. But yeah, it should be around $5 to $10 million when it comes to the submarine. I don't see it really being that cheap. And it does seem like it's kind of a paywall that you have to pay in order to even start the heist. And I don't think it's going to be any more paywalls after that. There could be though, if you guys want to, but I don't think you actually have to have a penthouse if you guys want to, get VIP treatment to meet up with the guys. So I think you can actually start with your standard membership, and after that, if you want to, you can upgrade later. But I think, yeah, the Music Locker is definitely going to play a big role when it comes to this heist. And after that, you'll just have a submarine, which will also play a role in this heist. And there might be other few things. I'll be making way more videos about the Cayo Perico Heist, so look out for that on the channel. Alright, and lastly in this video though, we're actually going to talk about the possible payouts for this heist. So at one part in the trailer at around 40 seconds, if you guys do look at it, you can see there's some type of huge tablet that's actually on this like table type of thing that looks to be in the submarine. And you guys can see at the top, it does say Madrazo files $1.1 million. If you guys don't know who Madrazo is, it's probably talking about Martin Madrazo. Under that, it says secondary targets, which is $2,848,800. So about, if we add this all up, it should be around, betting this all up, it will be around $4 million. But there could be some other things. If you guys look at the left side of the board, it does have some other information, but there could be more things to actually get. We're not really sure. And again, they're going to be scattered around the island. So if you guys again look at the little tablet on the table, you can see there's little points, and there could be places where you could actually get more loot. So again, it's not confirmed how much we're going to actually get paid, but hopefully we do get paid a lot though. Hopefully, I think for this heist, it should be at least $5 million when it comes to the heist. And remember, you guys, you can actually do this heist solo, but it probably won't be that much. And again, this is going to be based off the Diamond Casino heist, so it's going to be more of a like prep work. And after that, you do the heist. It's not going to be like a story kind of like the Doomsday. It probably is going to be a story, but not as much as like the Doomsday and the original heist. So we'll have to see about that. But that's all for this video, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy. Again, I'll be posting tons of Cayo Perico Heist content on the channel. So if you guys want to miss it, please subscribe and drop a like and put up post notifications. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.